Lactation in dairy cows is a complex biological process that begins after calving and continues until the cow is dried off, typically after several months. During this period, the cow produces milk to nourish its offspring, and in dairy farming, this milk is harvested for commercial purposes. The success of lactation depends on various factors, including nutrition, genetics, management practices, and environmental conditions. Understanding the dynamics of lactation, including the changes in milk production over time, is crucial for dairy farmers to ensure high yields and maintain cow health. The lactation curve is a representation of a cow's milk production throughout its lactation cycle. It follows a typical pattern with distinct phases. In the early lactation phase, 0 to 60 days, milk production rises sharply after calving, usually reaching its peak around 30 to 60 days. This is the period when the cow's body is adjusting to the demands of milk production. Mid-lactation, 60 to 200 days, sees a gradual decline in milk yield, but the cow maintains a relatively steady level of milk production. By late lactation, 200 to 305 days, the milk yield continues to decline as the cow approaches the dry period. The dry period, 45 to 60 days, is the final phase, where the cow's milk production ceases and the animal prepares for the next calving cycle. Understanding this curve helps dairy farmers manage feeding, healthcare, and breeding more effectively. The lactation trend can vary between individual cows and is influenced by factors such as genetics, nutrition, management, and health. For example, genetics plays a significant role in the potential milk yield of a cow, with certain breeds, like Holsteins, known for their high milk production. Nutrition is also critical, especially in early lactation, when the cow is experiencing a negative energy balance due to high milk production. If cows are not fed appropriately, they may lose weight, which can impact their future productivity. Management practices, such as milking frequency, proper hygiene, and stress reduction, are also essential to ensuring optimal milk yields. Additionally, health issues like mastitis and metabolic diseases, which can affect milk production, must be carefully managed throughout lactation. Several physiological and metabolic changes occur during lactation. In early lactation, cows experience a negative energy balance, NEB, where the energy required for milk production exceeds the energy intake from food. This can lead to weight loss and metabolic challenges, which is why proper nutrition is crucial during this phase. Hormonal changes, particularly the increase in prolactin and oxytocin, stimulate milk production and ejection. As lactation progresses, the cow's body works to maintain milk yield, but it starts to divert energy to replenish body condition as the milk yield begins to decline in mid-lactation. In the late lactation phase, the cow experiences a drop in milk production, and the focus shifts to preparing for the next pregnancy and calving. The milk composition also changes over time, with higher fat and protein content in the early stages, which typically decreases as lactation progresses. Effective lactation management is key to maximizing milk yield and ensuring cow health. A comprehensive approach should include nutrition management, milking practices, healthcare, and stress reduction. In terms of nutrition, cows in early lactation need high-energy diets to counteract the negative energy balance, while those in mid and late lactation should receive balanced diets that maintain body condition and milk production. Regular milking is crucial to maintaining consistent milk production, and proper maintenance of milking equipment ensures cleanliness and reduces the risk of infections like mastitis. A healthcare plan should include regular veterinary checkups with the support of the veterinary surgeon to monitor for mastitis, ketosis, and other diseases that can impact milk production. Body condition scores should be tracked to ensure cows are not losing excessive weight, which could impact milk yield and overall health. Additionally, stress reduction is important for maximizing milk production. Overcrowding, poor housing conditions, and improper handling can lead to stress, which negatively affects milk yield. Cows should have access to clean, comfortable environments with adequate food, water, and rest. Furthermore, dry period management is critical. Cows should not be milked during the dry period to allow their udders to rest and recover, which helps ensure optimal milk production in the next lactation. Effective lactation management also requires careful attention to breeding and reproduction, early detection of health issues, and lactation length. Ensuring proper timing for insemination is essential to maintain a consistent calving interval, which directly affects milk production. If cows calve too early or too late, it can disrupt their milk production cycle. Early detection of health issues is vital for preventing major disruptions in lactation. Tools like milk sensors can help detect early signs of mastitis or ketosis, allowing for quick intervention. Lastly, the optimal lactation length is about 305 days. Going beyond this can lead to health problems and declining milk production. A well-timed dry period is essential for allowing the cow to recover and be prepared for the next lactation cycle. In conclusion, managing lactation in dairy cows requires a holistic approach that considers genetics, nutrition, healthcare, and stress management. By understanding the lactation curve and making informed management decisions, dairy farmers can ensure their cows produce milk efficiently while maintaining their health and well-being throughout the lactation period.